What if you jumped into Saturn's rings? Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to actually jump into Saturn's rings? They look so stunning from Earth, but what would really happen if you found yourself inside them? In today's video, we'll explore the reality of Saturn's rings and what you'd experience if you made that epic jump. Let's get started. First, let's talk about what Saturn's rings are actually made of. From Earth, they look like solid, glowing bands. But in reality, Saturn's rings are made up of countless small particles, mostly ice, with some rocks and dust. These particles range from tiny grains of sand to massive boulders the size of a car. So if you jumped into the rings, you wouldn't land on a solid surface like you might imagine. You'd be floating in space, surrounded by all these particles. But here's the crazy part. These particles are moving at incredibly high speeds, some as fast as 70,000 kilometers per hour. That's about 43,500 miles per hour. You'd be in a cloud of icy debris zooming around you at lightning speed. Now, while the rings look dense from afar, the particles are actually spread out over a huge area. You might not even collide with anything right away. But don't get too comfortable. Sooner or later, you're bound to be hit by one of those fast-moving chunks of ice or rock. And trust me, getting hit at those speeds would be like getting hit by a bullet. Ouch! Let's talk about gravity. Saturn's rings are in orbit around the planet, and they're moving fast. To stay in the rings, you'd have to match their speed, but without special equipment, you'd probably start to drift away. And don't forget, Saturn's powerful gravity would be pulling you toward the planet, which is another dangerous situation. Here's another danger you might not think of: radiation. Saturn has a powerful magnetic field that traps high-energy particles from the sun. Spending time in or near the rings would expose you to extreme radiation, which could cause serious health problems like radiation sickness or worse. Not only that, but the environment around Saturn is absolutely hostile. There's no air to breathe, and temperatures can drop incredibly low. Without a spacesuit, you'd freeze, suffocate, and experience the vacuum of space. So, while Saturn's rings may look beautiful from Earth, jumping into them is not a good idea. So in conclusion, jumping into Saturn's rings would be a deadly and dangerous adventure filled with high-speed collisions, radiation exposure, and freezing temperatures. It might look incredible from afar, but trust me, it's not a place you'd want to visit. If you enjoyed learning about this cosmic what if, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing space content. See you in the next video. Subscribe for more epic space facts.